The media students at Stow Munroe Falls High School received a generous gift from alumnus Dan Mosher, owner of Mosher Media. Meant to be a celebration of 30 years in business, is his way of giving back to the school he credits with giving him so much.
We are here at Stow Munroe Falls High School donating video gear to celebrate 30 years in business. Mosher Media was founded right here in the media center and library behind me. And to mark this unbelievable moment where I am celebrating 30 years in video production, there's a lot of things we could have done to celebrate, but what I wanted to do was forego a party, forego any kind of grand celebration, and simply make a donation of camera gear to Stow Munroe Falls High School.
It's not very common for schools to have access to high-end professional video equipment. However, according to the students, they can get around a lot of these limitations using more typical tech items such as smartphones and consumer-level software. They may not have had all the gear they need, but they have been able to do good work with what they do possess.
And if we didn't have phones, we would have nothing, right? So we're lucky enough to have our phones and our teacher to provide a handheld recording device and some microphones that break every once in a while. So it's big, because if we didn't have any of this equipment, if our teacher wasn't nice enough to bring us a $5 microphone to use, then we wouldn't have been able to start this in the first place.
Like Freddie said, with the cheap cameras and microphones. And I think since we've only had one computer, the editing process has been really slow.
Their teacher, Desiree Boardwine, says while the students may be limited in technology, they aren't limited in creativity. Both she and the students agree that having the right technology would go a long way in teaching media production and building important life skills.
They really deserve it. We've been working with iPhones the entire time and one single computer and some Walmart microphones, and they have created amazing content just with nothing, essentially. So I'm very excited to see what they do with this. The students themselves are, they're great, they're funny, they make the job fun, but watching them learn something that is so valuable in today's society and will really give them skills to succeed in any aspect of life outside of high school or college has been just a joy.
I feel like with equipment like more computers, more cameras, the content will flow a lot smoother and just come out a lot quicker.
Everyone needs someone to film for them, take pictures for them, signs for people to hire, graphic designers, videos to advertise for them, advertisements just on TV.
Students here in this class are learning how to communicate digitally, effective communication, video skills, just a bunch of different things that will help them succeed in the future.
We need stuff to get started, and we can't learn if we don't have any of it in the first place. So it's big that we got our new equipment today, because now more people are coming next year, and it's going to be big to start with that equipment instead of with just your phone.
As Dan Mosher celebrates 30 years in business, this donation will serve as a way to get current and future students at Stow High School engaged in and excited about creating media. And who knows, maybe one day some of them will follow in his footsteps. Reporting for Akron Buzz, this is Andrew James.